Segment over. That's never going to be topped. That was fucking incredible.
This is where the stories roll. The Chronicles of Podcast.
Hey everyone, welcome to the 217th edition of the Chronicles of Podcast, the Chronicles of Slam Dunk 2026. Hopefully you've all been enjoying Dem Dare interviews that were on the YouTube from Wednesday. So do people say D? Do people don't use D's anymore? Do they? They're trying to shorten the words down. It is the Chronicles of Slam Dunk 2026. I thought that maybe a more apt title for this show might be Bit Hot in It.
Definitely.
Because we absolutely love it when people make sure that every single human being has to tell you how fucking boiling it is, either on social media and give you a breakdown. If I could just literally open my curtain and go, oh, fucking hell, look at that. Mental, that.
It's always the same complaints. It's like, oh, British summer, it's way too hot compared to another. When you go on holiday, that's a nice heat. This is Britain, horrible heat.
It's not great. It's not great. I'll be honest.
I've moaned like a bastard. I completely agree. It's awful, but still.
But I loved the Slam Dunk for how it was very, very hot. But it's great, and the summer is amazing. It's just a little bit intense. It's just could we just turn it down to about 180, gas mark 180. That'd be great. Gas mark 7 or gas mark 5, whatever it is. Just turn that down a little bit. That'd be wonderful. But yes, Jamie,
Yes.
it is a little bit sticky.
Yeah.
But here we are. This is the hottest show on record.
I think definitely.
Yeah, so to go along with May. Anyway, to coincide with Slammers and to coincide with the summer is here and that sort of thing. If you could all turn to chapter 2 of your textbooks, it'd be good to chapter 2, and you went for about 15 pages there. Jesus, how far do you think it is?
It's quite a thick chapter,
It's not. It's
Big book.
one was very small. One's like, here you go. And then in it goes. I feel this is very apt for a more summary time, and obviously because we've been at Slam Dunk and that sort of thing. So I was dreaming when I wrote this. Forgive me if it goes astray. But when I woke up this morning, could have sworn it was Judgment Day. The sky was all purple. There were people running everywhere, trying to run from my destruction. I didn't even care. Because they say 2000, 0, party over. Oops, out of time. So tonight, I'm going to party like it's 1999.
So tonight I'm gonna party like it's 1999.
That took me way too long.
Yeah, it really did. And I feel Prince brings in that, that party vibe and that feel of, we're going to party like it's 1999. I wish it was 1999.
Nice,
it'd be great. We could actually play outside and not worry about things. And, it's funny because obviously they say like, oh, back in my day, you could leave the door open. Nobody's it. You could play outside. It's like, yeah, but paedophiles still exist.
Yeah, it's a
Those
good point,
pricks
actually,
still
yeah.
existed. Like it just weren't as aware as we are now.
Same dangers. We're just a bit more cautious now. That's all.
Yeah.
It is.
Maybe we're too safe. Maybe we're mollycoddled too much now.
If anything, like all the people you hear about, like your Bundys, your Dharmas, all that sort of shit, you don't really hear about them anymore. So maybe we're on the right side of caution when you think about it.
Yeah, this is very, very true. This is very true. Yeah, you don't get many serial killers these days anymore, do you?
Not like the good old days. No.
A little bit weird. Anyway, this story. Oh, sorry. It's story time with Tom. This story, this headline on its own, absolutely blew my mind. And I was like, I'm sorry, what? I need to read this. This has to be the show title, hands down, okay, for this week. If it's not already the guy from TikTok that said, this is really unfunny and the fake laughter to go with it makes it worse, whatever the fuck he said.
Yes, apparently my laugh is fake. Yes.
Yeah, so which I found hilarious. But anyway, I bet you're fun at parties. Jamie, this headline reads, it's World Cup season, as we all know, okay? This headline reads, the bizarre reason why you cannot bring 6 dildos to England's first World Cup game.
What?
Okay? Yeah. So I was like, right, well, I'm straight in. Like, I'm intrigued. What the fuck are you on about? You know how we've talked about America's insane laws?
Yes.
So, in Texas, you are not allowed to possess more than 5 dildos. Okay?
What?
So,
What?
here we go. Here's the news story. Buckle up. England will play Croatia in Texas on June 17th. With the World Cup now weeks away, 3 Lions supporters have been issued with a warning and a reminder to obey all state laws ahead of England's opening game in Texas. Thomas Tuchel's squad will play their opening match against Luka Modric's Croatia, a potential rematch for the 2018 World Cup semi-final, in the Texan city of Dallas, where supporters will need to be aware of an infamous but peculiar state law. Earlier this week, the UK Foreign Office issued a reminder that stressed the importance of knowing and following both local, state, and federal laws as they travel to matches located in Texas as well as those in Boston and New Jersey. Alongside other typical legal regulations, one thing English fans should ensure not to miss is the infamous Texas dildo law. Texas is actually the place where America's original law around sex toys was created. Under the Texas Obscenity Statute, that's a word. Okay. The distribution, promotion, and sale of obscene materials across Texas are controlled and regulated. Where this impacts football fans in a subclause of the law that caps how many sex toys you're allowed to possess. The total permitted is 5. I'm probably reading this word so wrong. The official statute reads 6 or more obscene devices or identical or similar obscene articles is regarded as being 1 too many. For anyone carrying 6, the law would presume an intention to sell on the items and could lead to some legal trouble with local authorities. Now, Jamie, I don't know how often you go to football games. How many dildos do you normally take?
I mean, I don't go very often, but in the few times I haven't taken any with me. Just to clarify that. This is really fucking weird. How do they police this? You can't own more than 6. No, sorry,
I
more than 5,
imagine
you can't own 6.
There's I bet they're fucking sirens of big fucking penises swinging. Yeah, the dildo cops are here. It's a son of dildo police.
In my head, I don't know why. When you were telling that story, I just imagined someone going into an adult store, trying to buy 6, and you know when you try and buy 1 too many packs of paracetamol over here?
Oh yeah,
a bit like that. Sorry, I can't sell you that one. We can't sell that many.
I'm really sorry, partner. We can't sell you that. You could have the other 5, but the other one, yeah. Which one do you not want? Black Mamba, the rabbit, the purple python. Which one do you want to disregard? Why are you taking dildos to an England game anyway? Oh, apparently in Croatia, they bloody love it.
Yeah. Big double-ended fucker.
Mind you, Bonnie Blue did get kicked out the Nottingham Forest Chelsea game last season, so maybe they're worried that she's going to pop up.
Oh, maybe.
Yeah. So I mean, she is a fucking dildo, so maybe.
That's.
And she walks in secreted about her person.
Oh.
But you know when you read something and you go, why is this the top topic?
Yeah.
Why is not the World Cup is weeks away? Everyone's getting excited, getting their flights booked to America, but they can't because they're so overly priced. And FIFA claims 30% of the revenue. Fucking corrupt. You know, it's nothing like that. It's don't take your sex toys to football games. Okay.
If you think about going on holiday, only pack 5.
I can imagine Tony sat there going, fuck's sake. Sharon, love, I'm so sorry. I can't take him. I know you need 6 to get off, but I can't take him, sadly. I have to wait till we get to bloody Boston. When we've got the Ghanaians, we'll wait till we get to bloody Boston and play Ghanaians, and I'll bring fucking 8 for you.
Did it say in that you can't own 6 because they think you're going to sell them?
Correct.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
There's so many. I just want to know how they enforce this.
I'm pretty sure Florida, it's illegal to cycle underwater.
I have heard that. Yes, I think it is Florida.
Yeah, like, and you just think to yourself, like, what the fuck happened back in the day?
What happened to put these laws into place?
Do you reckon somebody died trying to cycle under the sea or something?
Probably. I know we can stop that. Make it illegal. If you
Have
try
you
it
ever-
again, we'll arrest you.
Have you ever been to England? No, I don't. If we haven't invented flying yet, fuck it, I'll cycle there. Through Atlantic. Oh, bro, a bit choppy this water, I tell you. Doesn't want the handlebars are rotating.
You got to that.
Yeah, absolutely crazy.
That is bonkers.
Yeah, it was a little bit nuts.
Like you say, I just want to know how this law happened. I feel like it's a lawmaker's like really jealous of his wife's collection. Just feels really insecure about it.
Are people at the fucking football games going, you got your dildos, mate? Have you got your dildos? Yeah. Need to get me fixed. Oh, perfect, thank you.
Do you want to drink a Bovril? No, but I'll take a double ender. Like, so fucking weird.
But I do have to commend. So then I found another article, and it's called World Cup 2026. I think this is obviously satire, so if anyone gets offended by this, grow up. But Donald Trump has unveiled plans for the 2026 World Cup, which is hosted jointly by USA, Canada, and Mexico. Or the USA and Mexico if Canada becomes a state. Sorry, I fucking burped and tripped over my words then. Do apologise about that. I tried to play off coolly and couldn't. I was like, so this is Trump's plans for the World Cup. Okay.
Okay.
Mexico versus America. Mexican team to be refused entry to American half. In the event of a free kick, American players to form bigly beautiful wall. Mexican wave to be renamed Wave of America. Okay.
I'm amazed that hasn't happened.
Russia versus Ukraine. Russia are not even allowed in any tournaments right now, but there we are. Russia to kick off, but Trump to insist that Ukraine started it. Russia to be allowed to keep possession of the ball. Okay. Canadian team to be tested for drugs, found guilty of bringing fentanyl into the country and sent home. Texas to host a so-called group of death penalty, including China, Saudi Arabia, and Iran.
Fucking hell.
European teams to pay 25% tariff on all goals scored in America. If the game ends in a draw, there'll be extra time for a deal to be negotiated. Okay? All pitch invasions to be blamed on Ukraine.
Okay.
President Trump to constantly move goalposts.
I like that.
In the event of an American loss, President Trump will not accept the result, will demand a recount of the goals, and the referee will be sent to Prisonero Maximo in El Salvador. USA to win the final, America first.
Of course.
Trump to take beautiful gold World Cup trophy home to install in his bathroom.
His bathroom.
All right. That's the Trump World Cup. That's the rules. I just, so yeah, that's obviously the rules for this season. Do you know what? I wouldn't be fucking surprised if some of them actually come in. I'm wondering how long it will take him if America get absolutely destroyed for him to turn around and go, yeah, but their team cheated.
110%.
Yeah.
I really hope they get dicked in the first round completely.
I hope they just get dicked completely.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that'll be
Oh,
absolutely
God.
superb. I'll be so happy.
Like you say, that was clearly satire, but none of them would surprise me.
It's fucking genius. Whoever wrote that's a genius. But
They
still,
absolutely are.
probably AI made, to be honest. But everyone's too fucking scared to write shit about him, aren't they?
Well, you never know.
Anyway, Jamie Westwood. This
Yes.
really confused me. I am going. Our wonderful friend Matthew Roberts is getting married next weekend,
Yes, he is.
and I'm off to his wedding next weekend. But then I started thinking about weddings, and I found this mental. Because obviously you go in for like meetings with people, don't you? And they'd say like, you're not coerced or this, that, or the other. You're not being this, that, and regardless, blah, 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 blah. Everyone has all that. When you get to the actual ceremony, and in the middle of the wedding, someone just goes, if there is for any reason that this should be stopped, or this should not be wed, stop, please speak or forever hold your peace sort of thing.
Yes.
What I think that's wild. I think that's fucking insane.
It is a really weird thing that they do, isn't it?
So it's wonderful. We're here for the happy couple, so in love, so beautiful. We love this, the Lord, blah, 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 blah. Anyone stop it? Anyone? Does anybody fancy just fucking this up? Anyone not want this to happen? Oh, yeah, well, I was inside her sister once. I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, because in my head, I thought how funny it would be to go, oh, no, I'm joking.
Oh.
Yeah.
What I love as well is that every wedding you go to, when they say that, but everyone looks around. I expect someone to possibly do it.
Fucking Sheila here. Oh, Sheila's not here. She's going to fuck this up. Keep her outside. Keep her outside, Norman. Keep her outside now, quick. But it just baffles me that anyone could just go, yeah, I don't really want to get married. No reason.
Just don't like him. He's a bit of a dick, isn't he?
What about, you're like a wedding crasher, but you actually crash the ceremony itself and just be like, yeah, they shouldn't get married because, you know, he fucked my dad in Q8. I like, do you know what I mean? Like, just some randomest shit. He pushes wheelbarrows backwards, not using the handles. It's well weird.
Just turns around and go, I didn't know this about you. I can't go on.
I love it. Or even better, you get up and you go, Samantha, have you not told about the sex change? Did you not been, we were together. What are you doing? I don't know.
Someone's got to have done it at some point, just to be a dick. Like,
But the thing is, though,
comedic way.
if it's called and it's done in a comedic way, does that mean that's it then? There's nothing that can.
I was gonna say, I doubt if someone says something, it has to stop. Like, we
But
can't
that's the
go
whole,
on.
isn't that the point of it though?
I don't know. I feel like it's one of those old traditions that, for some reason, was a thing, and then it just didn't go away.
I love. Speak loud forever, hold your peace. Can I go for a wee? Oh, sorry, wrong bit. I need to go for a wee. Sorry.
Oh, you interrupted. That's it. Wedding's off.
I'm not meant to put my hand up to go for a toilet. Sorry. I always found that weird at school as well. Excuse me, I need to go and shit, otherwise it's going to fucking reek in this classroom. I'm going to fucking destroy this chair, I tell you. I need to shit. And then she's like, no, you have to wait. What do you mean, no? It's a basic human right. Like, what?
I always find that weird when you worked on the checkouts at supermarkets, because also you need someone to take you off. You can't just walk off. So you can be like, can you cover me so I can go for a wee, please? It felt like you'd been back at fucking school.
You know what I would have done? I know I never really did checkouts. I would just put the thing there and go for a piss, love, back in a minute.
Well,
you can wait. Yeah. So it's wild, man. I was just thinking about it. It's like, that's such an insane fucking.
like, there's got to be like an old tradition to it, because why would that be a thing now? Other than to be a thing in romantic comedies and drama films, because it adds a bit of suspense. Other than that, I ain't got a fucking clue why it exists.
Other part that was like, you told me you love me, you bastard. Like, other than that, I can't think of any other reason why that wouldn't happen, unless they're, I don't know, a nonce or they beat the shit out of each other. I don't fucking know, really.
So
I suppose just for them reasons.
If you wanted to stop someone getting married because you were in love with them and you were having an affair or whatever, surely you'd deal with this before the wedding day. Not
I don't know, man.
as the wedding's happening. Like,
You're more experienced than I am, so you know that's why I'm asking you.
I haven't crashed any weddings and no one did it at mine, so we're all right.
That's just I was tempted. No, I wasn't tempted.
He's mine. No.
I remember just bowing when I gave the rings.
Yes, there's a picture of that somewhere.
Yeah, it's great. Anyway, Jamie, before we bring him back, he is back, everybody. I know how excited you are for Callum. Do you remember? No, joking. This is ages ago, was coming back from the gym, and this old lady was like, do you remember this? And I was walking, I was going like, hi. And she's like, and there was a lady behind me I didn't know.
Yes, I do remember this.
I've been caught again.
Oh no.
This time by a driver.
Oh.
So she was like this in the car. And I was like, hello? And she's like, she's trying to get her sunroof thing down. The sun guard down from the car. She just couldn't get it because she was trying to focus on what she was doing.
That's even funnier than I think you're just driving to someone.
But she's just trying to grab the sun guard to get the sun out of her eyes. So I was like, oh yeah. Fuck's sake.
Let's
I felt
fucking
like I
go.
just went like,
Just like headphones on, head down.
I was like, I was like, yeah. Oh,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it's fine. Oh, dude, I was just like, oh god, not again, not again. Another waiver caught me out.
That's fucking incredible. Oh, bless you, you dafty.
I can't believe it. Anyway, let's bring him in for the reason why everybody is here.
Oh,
Jamie, it's time for Callum's Treachings.
yeah, it is.
It's time for Callum's Treachings.
Callum is back to treat the world, the nation. He's actually back. He's actually here. Can you believe it? Like he's actually here. Jamie, Callum's here. Well,
We've missed him.
but what is he treating us this week?
The first quiet minute after guest leaves is an event in its own.
Do you know what? He's not wrong.
He's not wrong at all.
Oh, do you know what? It's really weird, right? I feel really bad for it sometimes, but sometimes in your head you just go, I just wish I was just doing this on my own. Oh, I wish I was just here doing something. Like,
Yeah.
and you're there going like, yeah, cool. Yeah, lovely. So at work a lot, we get people that are like, I had a guy earlier, actually, it happened today, weirdly. He was like, I was talking to my colleague. There was fucking none of us in today. I've got a story for you later as well. There was none of us in today. And this guy just started walking towards me and my colleague Aaron. And we were like talking to each other. And he's like, just walking towards us. And we're like, okay. They're like, you're right there, sir. And he goes, yes, I've just had my ears done. I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, lovely girl, that lovely girl, isn't she? Yeah, she's great. Yeah, she's awesome. She's, that's why we've got her. She's brilliant. He goes, yeah, so anyway, I'm going to be referred to. And you know when you start telling yourself, and you're like, I don't need to know any of this. Like, you've been sorted. Yeah. And you go, all right, yeah, great. He goes, yeah, so what I might do is I'll come back. I'm like, okay. Like, that's fine. And then they keep talking, you're like, dude, like, there's none of us here. Like, you really need to wrap this up. Afterwards, you're like, Jesus, but it's that little quiet moment of like, oh, right, okay, let's hope I have no more of that today.
I've had this so many times because out of hours at work, we're in the main reception, like right at the front of the hospital where everyone fucker comes in. So the amount of times you'll have someone walk over, okay, there's a, yeah, I'm just having a minute. I've been here a few weeks. I've had this and this, and I'm just like, I don't really care if I'm honest with you, mate. I've got stuff.
Bit different.
The phone's ringing. I've got shit to do. Like,
I've had cancer and I've had it sorted. Yeah, I don't really give a shit,
I know,
mate, to us.
the genuine ones, no. I'll say that right. The genuine ones, fine. But the people that come up to you are not the genuine ones. They're the fucking druggies that are there at 3 o'clock in the morning that will not go away. The nice old people, there I can deal with them. They're nice. It's the ones in the middle.
We should have elaborated before you started talking.
Probably. I thought that afterwards. Yeah. But
I lost my daughter, I've lost my wife. Oh yeah, I don't really give a fuck, mate, to be honest. The phone's ringing, right? More important.
I'm not that fucking heartless. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah.
But to go back to the original Treach, you won't relate to this, but the best time this can happen
It's just when loads of kids go home.
when all the kids fuck off after a kid's birthday party. I've literally just lay on the floor before going, silence.
Nah, in a way, I can sort of relate because I went to my nephew's 4th birthday party a few weeks ago, and that hall was rammed. And I was just like, I'm just gonna stay in the classic mum thing of, oh, I think Kate needs help at the house. Because she's just by herself, and like, mum, she doesn't need any help. She's fine. Yeah, but she might be struggling. Mum, you want to go home, don't you? No, Kate's got. You want to go where it's quiet, don't you, mum? And she went like, and like a little sneaky smile, like, yeah, you like shit.
Fucking legend.
Oh, I do worship the ground she walks on, to be fair. But apparently she's been messaging my girlfriend today, you little shit. I don't know anything about it. My birthday's in 2 weeks, isn't it? So,
of course.
Yeah. So I was just like, right. But and Kelly was like, no, it's not for you to know. Like, oh, okay, fine. Yeah.
Interesting.
Bastards. Anyway. So yes, So I, with how much I hate children, I can imagine. But mind you, I do hate kids. I don't want any of my own. Other ones, fine, because they go away after a while. But at work yesterday, there was this baby. He wasn't a baby. He must have been about 2 or 3, and obviously he was trying to grab all the glasses, and his dad was stopping him, and he was crying. So I was just like, "What age, you young one?" And he was like, then smiling and laughing at me. And then I was just doing loads of really old, like Game of Thronesy shit because it's just funny. But when his dad eventually put him down, I was like, "Be free, young one!" And he ran away and that sort of thing. And this mum and his son were laughing their head off. And then Sue looked at me, she went, "Are you sure?" I was like, "I'm absolutely sure. I'm 1,000,000% sure."
You always find this though. The people that don't want kids are the people that are fucking great with them. That's what makes me laugh.
Stop it. No. Yeah, if they're crying, I'm like, "What age are you?" And I always say that every time just to get a rise and a laugh out of people. But yeah, it's just funny. But yes, what was I on about? Oh yes, we used to about when kids leave parties. Yeah, so I can imagine that's bliss. But I love the fact that I don't have to attend any.
Well, that is very true. I get out as many as I can attending. It's the ones in my own house. They're the ones I'm just like, oh, please leave.
Have you got any? Are they still sat there? Have you got any ideas of what's happening this year?
No ideas yet because like we're going to be away till very close to her birthday, so I don't really know what.
Oh, you're away again.
We're going to Spain for my birthday, aren't we? Her birthday's like 10 days after mine, so.
But if you're 40, James, fuck everybody else. I'm going to look after myself.
Fucking right.
Yeah, I'm joking. I'm joking.
I'm not. It's my 40th. I'm having it. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, absolutely. No children?
No, the kids coming.
I'm so sorry. That's not enjoying yourself, then, is it? That's looking after them.
They're old enough to look after themselves, and Becky can look after the small one. It's fine.
Anyway, so a man can dream. A man can dream.
Yeah, pretty much, yeah.
Jamie, Callum was right on the nose there. Let's find out what else he's treating us this week.
At least one of your keys probably works on another lock in the world.
Yeah, so we're having this conversation. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I just realised what he said. But how? But what?
What do you think he said?
I thought he meant that you've kept keys from previous locks and previous doors and previous shit. Not that it would work on another lock elsewhere.
If you think about it, there's only finite amount of locks they can.
I imagine I bet there's a shit to the combinations though. There must be.
It's gotta be, yeah, but there's gotta be at least a duplicate at some point in time.
But surely the duplicates would be like of this other world.
Oh yeah. I don't think they're like round the corner or anything, but there's gotta be one in the world. Gotta be.
Do you think? I mean, I'll be truthful. It's not something I really think about.
Not normally until you mentioned it. Now it's really, yeah.
But then wouldn't it be so weird if you started trying to get into other people's houses? Hello, mate. Are you all right? Yes, well, CBT works in your lock. Why? I don't really know. I wonder if it's in the. Woo! Why the coppers here? What's police doing it? Oh, my fucking key works. You door it. Officer, look! I can open your car door. Oh, could you imagine if it's like a handcuff key? That'd be unbelievable. Hang on a minute. That looks really familiar. Oh no, that looks sort of familiar. Let me just get keys out of pocket. Oh fucking hell! Bye.
What are the chances?
Oh no, that'd be hilarious. Would never happen. They must be some fucking. They're like little tiny short fat things, I suppose. I don't know. I've never been arrested, mate. Again, can't talk. No, so
I'm far too much of a good boy.
Callum, mate, what's it like to be arrested? No, I'm joking. Yeah. So I think there's so many combos of this, though.
Yeah.
There's got to be so many combos of this. Surely, I don't think there is.
I don't know if you just think of the amount of keys and the amount of locks that are in this world. There's gotta be duplicate, surely.
Not that anybody's going to try.
No, it's very true. I've also wondered, is a skeleton key a real thing? Because how does that work?
That unlocks everything. Yeah, don't police have those?
I think so. How does that work?
Mind you, when I lived in Newport, they lived in that massive block of flats. They had locked the energy meters away, the electric meters, so you couldn't read them.
Oh.
So I went on Amazon and I bought skeleton keys. I bought, I think there's about 6 or 7. There's loads of them. And I was like, no. And then one eventually went, click. Oh, gorgeous. Nice. So I could go in and read my electric meter. It's like, you want us to read the electric meter, but yet you won't let us fucking in to read it.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
It made no sense at all. And I think one of our gas meters was in someone else's flat.
The fuck?
It was weird. It was on the ground floor. But the lady who lived there was lush. She was just old and on her own. And so every time. So Keris would text her and she'd be like, "Oh yeah, it's this." I'm like, thanks. She had the whole flat, all 20 flats in her flat, all their gas meters
That
outside.
must take up loads of room in a flat.
It was outside, I think.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, but you couldn't just jump into a garden. What are you doing here, bloody robber? No, it's where we be gas meter, love. Do you mind?
Gas meter.
Yeah. Octopus want to know. Octopus are asking. I might win £250 off my gas bill here. Yeah, wild. So yes, I think skeleton keys do work, but I think it's the fuck off from Amazon was strange.
Yeah, that is quite weird.
Because they're big fuck off fat key, they're really long things with like just like a teeth.
Yes.
I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't say that I want to go around other people's houses and see if my keys work in their door.
No, probably not a good idea to find out. It's something to just ponder and wonder about. Nothing to go and try and work out if it's real.
Could you imagine if you put your key into the wrong lock and there was like a contraption where it snapped off because it was the wrong one? Could you imagine if that was a thing?
What a great security thing that would be for you.
No, I know. It'd be great, wouldn't it? People trying to get in. I got the key. Shit. But then we had a way from the inside to push it out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
We're thinking of the future here. We're thinking of the future here.
If it ever comes to Dragon's Den, copyright Tom Stevens. 27th of May, 2026.
Good thinking.
Finally, Jamie. Finally. Finn. What is Callum treating us this week?
We say full moon, we say half moon, but we never say partly moony.
No, because that sounds like you've just half pulled your trousers down. Dave, are you partly moony again? For fuck's sake, what's wrong with you? Too many beers, this lad. He's only had 2.
That's like what kids would call a builder's crack. Partly moony.
I thought I was going to go down the Jaffa Cakes road. I thought that's where he was going.
It's exactly what I was thinking, but we always say, total eclipse.
No one says total eclipse, though. No one else goes, total eclipse.
Total eclipse.
Partly moony. Where the fuck's he got this from?
I absolutely love it, though.
I know, I thought you might.
Isn't it crescent moon, the quarter bit?
Yes.
It is crescent moon, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, look at us knowing stuff.
Us, it was you.
Well, you knew it too, to back me up.
Oh, okay, fair enough. I just thought it was common knowledge, Jamie.
The amount of things we've got wrong about stars and stuff like that, we can't take these things for
Yeah, I
granted.
can't say astronomy is really my forte. But yeah, it just sounds like somebody's just half showing their ass crack.
Yeah, it really does.
So, Joey, I've got nothing else on this.
I just know I'm never going to be able to look at the moon ever again back home. Partly moony.
It's so funny. I've watched shows back where you've gone totally called out now, and you never have.
Never said it again. I've completely forgotten it by the time I've recorded it. Yeah.
Like cutlery as food weapons.
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah,
It's great. I love that one. I love that one. Callum, mate, welcome back.
Coming back.
We'll see you again in another 4 weeks. Absolutely unbelievable. It's a pleasure to have you back, sir. A pleasure to have you back.
Absolutely is.
Kicking a woman to death because she was dressed as a goth.
2007. A young girl attacked simply for how she looked. Over 20 years later, people are still judging, still targeting, and it's still happening to this day.
Together, we can be the difference. Together, we can stamp out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere.
We just need to work together and keep on the good fight.
Jamie, the World Cup is upon us. It's coming.
Yes,
Scotland announced their team. England have announced their team. Obviously, I gave Jeff a little bit of jip and slam. Mind you, I didn't give him jip. I agree. I was saying that Morgan Gibbs-White should have been on that plane. I know you're not a football fan.
No idea.
But he has been one of the best midfielders, English midfielders, I have seen this season.
Oh, okay.
I think he's the highest scoring midfielder, English midfielder in the league.
Oh.
And you're not taking him. And I was a bit like, oh, well, that's that then. I bet he sat there going, the fuck have I got to do? He played with a smashed face.
Ooh.
He smashed his face against the Chelsea goalkeeper and he had a scar all the way down his head of his nose and everything. And he played with a mask on the rest of the season. Like, why are you not taking him to the World Cup? Makes no sense. But when the Scottish, because obviously you were on holiday when the Scottish team got announced, and it's just, I was looking at it going like, this is wild to me. I'm waiting for all the comments. It's Scottish, they don't fucking sound it. But I was looking at it going, this is nuts that finally, since I was 11, we're back in the World Cup again. And it was just I found, this is going to sound so sad. I then went on to the Scotland football social media, and Ewan McGregor's done the advert, and it was fucking phenomenal. And it just made me go like, oh God, I miss home.
Scotland, you've always been an easy country to love.
And it's just very patriotic, and it made me cry a little bit. And I was just like, I'm so proud to be where I'm from. And then I had to rewatch the highlights from the Denmark game last year when we beat them to get into the just you hear the pure elation, you hear the commentators, you see them running, going fucking mental because we just made the World Cup. It just stuff like that just makes me go, I'm so proud to be where I'm from because we're just such a patriotic nation. We're probably one of the most patriotic nations behind America. Do you know what I mean? Well, they're insane. They're like more borderline insanity.
I was going to say, theirs is a whole different level. Yeah.
Yeah. But like, and I just, we might not be there for a long time, but we're going to be there for a good time. We're going to have so much fun. I'm just happy that we're in, oh, you're going to do shit. Yeah, that's fine. I'm not bothered.
You're there. Who the fuck cares?
It would be great to make it to the quarters, the semis, whatever. It's not going to happen. Do you know what I mean? But it would be unbelievable. And I've been watching loads of adverts, just the players talking and stuff like that, and they're just like, no Scotland, no party, motherfuckers. We're going to have some fun. Do you know what I mean? And it just and I'm not trying to discredit English fans, but to hear this, it's coming home bullshit that I've got to listen to for the next fucking month again soon, and always thinking you're going to win it every fucking tournament. Yes, you've made the last two finals. Two finals of the Euros. The World Cup, you didn't make it. You know what I mean? And then you fell short. It's like, I just enjoy the fact that you're there. That's all I'm going to say.
It's a game at the end of the day. It's there to enjoy and have fun with. You've never got to be able to take it fucking seriously.
No, England fan. I mean, I'm taking it seriously. I would love to go as far as possible. I'm fully not expecting it to happen, but. Look at Wales in 2016 when they made the semis of the Euros and everyone's going, what the fuck is going on? So you just never know. Morocco made the semi-finals of the last World Cup. No one fucking saw that coming. They knocked Spain and Portugal out. It's like, what? I want us to be that country this time round. I want it to be us.
Yeah. To
start knocking people out. People are going, what the fuck is going on? It'd be great. I can't wait. We play Haiti at 2 a.m. on Saturday the 13th Saturday the 14th morning.
Yes.
It's my birthday weekend. Yes. So, Kelly, we're going for a hot tub weekend away in the middle of nowhere so I can shout and scream at the TV at 2 a.m. in the morning.
Brilliant. Fucking
incredible.
Brilliant.
I can't wait. I actually get to lose my mind and I don't have to be quiet about it.
That's brilliant.
I'm so excited. So, yeah, I'm buzzing, mate. World Cup is literally starts the day before my birthday. It starts 2 weeks tomorrow, and I'm here for it. We're 15 days away. It's going to be great.
Yeah.
It's just such a shame it's in that fucking cesspool of a country. And it's not a cesspool. It's just run by a twat. That's running it into the ground. So I just hope that... Because the other thing I saw as well, I'm sorry to keep going on about this. Normally before a World Cup, you see all the hype, you see the adverts, you see everyone talking about it. No one's talking about this one.
I've not seen anything. I only knew it was happening in 2 weeks because you just told me. Normally it's a fucking countdown, and I've heard Badil and Skinner 1,500 times by now.
Yeah, but no one's talking about it.
Nothing.
And what really made me laugh, Madonna and Shakira and BTS are doing the halftime show of the World Cup final because it's in America, so they've got to have a halftime show. And the BBC and ITV have gone, nah, we're not going to show that. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll just keep coverage as normal.
Madonna, BTS, and Shakira. What a mix.
I know.
And only one of them is actually American.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I'm waiting for the boycott the World Cup final halftime show.
Yeah, I was like, interesting. Okay.
They're not even Canadian or Mexican. They're Colombian and Korean. So yeah, I don't know, man. It's a very strange time to be alive right now.
Well, as long as they're not Puerto Rican.
Anyway, how are you?
I'm good. Before I get into how I am and all that stuff, I do have one thing to bring to show because I found another fucking weird sport.
Are we still doing these?
Oh yeah, because this
We're
is just
still doing them.
Oh, because as soon as I find them, I was like, gotta be mentioned. Because this is fucking weird. I present to you Carjitsu.
A little bit lethargic here.
Sent some urgency there. Cole Owens, fighter.
Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu grapple inside a mid-sized sedan.
Why? I just don't get it. You might as well just fight with a seatbelt.
Well, funny you say that. Because matches consist of multiple rounds, competitors begin seated in the front seat with their safety belts fully fastened and the car's door closed. Once the match begins, they unbuckle and grapple using their surroundings for leverage. A winner of a round is determined exclusively by submission, a tap out from the choke or limb extension, and if the match is tied after 2 rounds, a third tiebreaker round is fought in the back seats. So if it's a tiebreaker, we go to the back seats.
Would it just have to get out of the car?
It's submission. But key rules, the first key rule, seat belts are weapons. Unlike traditional Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, competitors are allowed and highly encouraged to use the car's working seat belts to execute chokes on your opponents. What the fuck? Competitors can use all parts of the vehicle for leverage, but tearing pieces of the car to use as a weapon is strictly forbidden. So no ripping off the gear stick and battering them with it or anything.
Down their ass, yeah. Put them in fucking third gear. Yeah,
absolutely. What a fucking weird thing to come up with.
Are people really this bored?
They've got to be.
What's wrong with an octagon?
There's a perfectly already thing in place. Who just thought, I like this, and I also like sitting in my car. I feel like combining my two hobbies.
I love beating the shit out of people, but you know what I really want? No fucking room to do it in. Like, what? This ring, there's too much fucking space in here. It gets away from me, bastard. Too much fucking space. I want him next to me. I want him right fucking next to me so I can have him straight away. Not this running away bullshit.
It's such a weird idea. I just love the fact it's like choking with your seatbelt is encouraged. Like, what?
Dude, I mean, is it Kazakhstanian or something?
No, I think it's American.
Oh, fucking hell. It's so far gone.
It's fucking weird.
I just don't get it.
I don't either, but I just saw it. I was like, why is this a thing? Why are they doing this?
You might as well just skydive with a scooter. Do you need a parachute? No, I don't. I've got a scooter.
Just hold on to it and hope for the best.
Yeah. There's a fucking half pipe there. Bang it. Shoot straight back up again, straight back into the plane.
That'd be fucking great, to be fair. If someone done that, I'd be well impressed.
You will die.
You definitely will, but
you will absolutely die, yeah.
Hey, do jump from space. Anything can happen.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point why, I want to jump out of a plane with a crocodile. I'm going to wrestle with a crocodile while in the air, but no parachutes for either. We're going to absolutely die anyway, but fuck it. I want to fight a crocodile in midair.
Just fucking surfing the crocodile on the way down.
You're going, choking it out is encouraged. Like, fuck's sake.
It just feels like people are just getting two random things and putting them together. It's like they just put, when you put a blind bag sort of thing. It's like that and that. There we go.
The worst thing ever would to get eaten by the crocodile in midair, and then that gets fucking squashed. You get eaten and you get crushed at the same time by gravity.
Ooh,
the worst fucking thing. It used to be a paste.
It really would. Ooh.
Yeah. Italians start cooking up. I'm a crocodile and me person paste. So put it on the pizza. Beautiful, beautiful. That's insane. I can't believe you're still finding mental sports. We did segments from last year. Why are we still doing mental sports now?
I don't know what it is. Whenever I see them, I'm like, oh, we've done enough of these. I'm like, but I feel like I have to bring it up because it's just we're just adding them to the collection now.
Yeah,
it's wonderful. It's so fucking stupid.
Oh, fucking hell.
What was that?
It's a massive fucking dragonfly. Hello.
Oh, Tom's made a friend.
That scared the shit out of me. Hello, mate. Do you want to go? Can you pause this a minute?
A few moments later.
I've gone a bit darker because my ring light has just broken, which is always a great start. That is... Oh, okay, I've absolutely fucked it. Anyway. Oh, come on, Jiu-Jitsu fucker, come on. I would use the fucking ring light to just use the steering wheel choke him. Anyway.
I want to know if they bash their heads into the steering wheel now.
I would imagine so.
Beep, beep.
That's absolutely fact. Okay. I don't know if you can see that, but that wire is absolutely knackered.
Yeah, that's got.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, so a story for you. So I've just been. This dragonfly has just come out of nowhere and scared the fuck out of me. But you know how magicians are really famously known for pulling rabbits out of hats?
Yes.
Well, I came back upstairs. I've had all my windows open. I've been having a lovely time eating downstairs. I came back upstairs. It's like, oh, better get ready for the show. Got my hat, flipped it on, and then went, oh, I was in my vest. I wear a rugby vest when it's like boiling. And I was like, I just changed my t-shirt. Took my hat back off. Dragonfly flew out. I was like, oh.
Fucking dragonflies in your room?
Normally it's a rabbit out of a hat. It's the same one. But I couldn't get it out. And I thought, I've just found a spider behind my TV as well. So I was like, oh, that's obviously got it. So I didn't think anything about it. But yeah. So I can pull dragonflies out of hats. Just thought I'd let you know. Yeah. Random as fuck. But I knocked my microphone off and it's broken my ring light. So that can go in the bin now.
Yeah, okay.
So, yeah. At least I have a bit more room in my room now. So that's why I'm a little bit darker. So sorry, everybody. I have to invest in a new fucking ring light now. God damn it. Jamie, how are you?
I'm good. Horribly amused about your dragonfly debacles.
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm a little bit tired because I set my alarm for the wrong time this morning, like a pleb. Yeah. Because I'm on earlies, but I'm so used to doing 6-2s, but instead I'm doing 7-3s. So I set my alarm for 4, like I would if I start at 6. And I was like, oh, I'm doing set my alarm for an hour later and went back to sleep. But yeah. Wasn't pleased.
Oh yeah, you have that power, don't you? You have that power of being able to be like, no.
It didn't feel like I'd gotten any extra sleep though. But never mind.
Weird. It's a fucking hour.
Yeah, it just didn't really feel like a lot. But especially because you don't really get into REM sleep in an hour, really, can you? But there we are.
No idea what that means.
But other than that, I'm all right. I'm well rested. How are you?
I'm knackered. I'm nervous. I'm stressing. I've just had to fight a dragonfly just because they shit at me and broke my ring light. Yeah, I'm a bit on edge. I'm not gonna lie to you. Bit on edge, Jamie. Because I don't know when he's going to come back out and attack again. Fucking dragonfly. Yeah, Mothra 2 years ago. Now it's fucking dragonfly. You know what I mean?
Don't know if there's a kaiju dragonfly. I'd have to look.
I'm trying to think if there's a Pokemon one. That was the other thing I was trying to think of, but I can't think of one. So Scythe is in my head for some reason, but he's definitely not a dragonfly. Yeah, so I'm fine. It's just, it's exam week. So my exams are on Friday, and I'm like, well, fuck. Here we go.
You've got this. You've got this. You busted your fucking ass.
Dude, I really hope so. But like the amount of people that are studying things that we weren't taught, and I'm like, I don't think this is going to be in the exams, guys. Oh, well, you never know. Yeah, but we weren't taught it, so why would it be in there? Well, because you just never know, do you? I'm like,
Yeah, but they're adding extra stress to themselves.
And now that's what I mean. And now it's making me go, well, I haven't learned any of that. Am I meant to? Because it's making me panic now. Because I'm thinking, well, fuck, like real and apparent depth, color, shadows. We haven't done any of that. And it's like, oh, if you want to work out the real depth of something in water, I'm like, I don't think we're meant to be doing that though. Yeah, it's a bit odd, man. Yeah. It's a bit odd, yeah. And then people like sending me their notes. So I'm like, how do I know these are right?
Yeah,
I just, it's not good, is it? So, yeah, I'm just trying to stick to my own thing and just like ignore everybody else, basically.
I was gonna say.
Watch it fucking come up now. Watch it come up, and I'll be like, oh, bollocks. But they thought I was joking about the don't enter the room.
What?
And I was like, yeah. I was like, no, you genuinely cannot come in, like, at all, because I will fail immediately. They'll go, oh, I just thought you were joking. Like, no, I'm being deadly serious. You cannot come in the room, because they will think that you're telling me something or showing me something.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, cheating. Automatic fail.
Surely they've had other people do this to know that that's the case.
I don't know. I mean, I think people do it at home, but I don't want to do it at home because I didn't want to be interrupted, because they just won't give a fuck. So I'd rather be somewhere where I'm also not in my room going, oh, I like playing with stuff.
Yeah.
And I'd have to hide all this shit. And I just can't be asked.
No, I don't.
So, and all my notes are below me. So I was just like, I'm just going to go to work, pull the picture down of the eyes, hide that away, and be done. So, yeah. But I feel a bit awkward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put all my phone and everything into my bag in my locker and lock it so no one can get to it. But yeah, man, other than that, I'm fine.
But you're prepared. You know what you're doing. You're prepared.
I think so. I did some questions last night and I got them all right, bar one answer, I think. I asked ChatGPT to simplify an equation for me. Watch that not come up now. I was so happy. I was getting it wrong. And so I did the equation wrong and I got close to the right answer. I was like, what? So I was getting really confused. When I did the full equation, I was miles away from the right answer. And I was just like, I don't get this. So I went to ChatGPT and I went, can you simplify this equation for me? So it did. And I got it right every time. I was like, perfect.
There you go.
Yeah. And I remember the old equation in my head. So I know what to write old-wise, then just do my own way and work out. Yeah, perfect. No one knows the show's existence. It's fine.
To be fair, you're doing your exam the day it comes out. It's fine.
Yeah, exactly. So it's a win. Yeah, man. So I'm just feeling a bit like I think I just want to get it done now.
Yeah. It's been
5 months.
Coming a long time, yeah.
5 months I've been studying for this. And it's just like, yeah, it's crazy.
I can't believe it's been that long. Jesus.
Yeah. January, started January.
Fucking hell.
Mental, man. Mental. What's been going on with you?
I've been rather busy, obviously. We weren't here last week because I was on me holly bobs. As
I knew you were going to say that. Don't fucking say that word anymore.
I only said it because I know how much you fucking hate it. I went down to Weymouth with all of the in-laws. It was absolutely lovely. The first 2 days, the weather weren't great, but from Wednesday onwards, fucking beautiful. Absolute stunning sunshine. It was really nice. I got burnt to a crisp. You can't really tell on here, but yeah, I'm very red. But it's going tannish now. We're getting there. It's starting to mellow a little bit now. What did I do while I was there? Me, Becky and Olivia went to the Sea Life Centre in Weymouth, which was very, very nice. Better than the Birmingham one by a country fucking mile. Although they did have an octopus, which Becky is obsessed with, so I lost her to that for at least 20 minutes. And then on the way out, she tried to run in there again because she wanted to see it even more. We played mini golf after that, which was fun because I feel like our little family cannot go on holiday and not find somewhere to play mini golf.
I was about to say you always play.
We always play mini golf. We spent some time on the beach. That's the day I got burnt to fuck. And then the following day, they wanted to go back to the beach, but because I was so cautious of being burnt, I'm there with a hoodie and jeans on, and I just looked like the goth on the beach. I was so uncomfortable. It was unreal. But yeah, I've had some family time, like the evenings, we were just having a few drinks, playing some board games and stuff like that. Really good fun. Met a couple of friends while I was down there. Met Gemma from Talking Codswallop because she lives in just outside of Weymouth, and I met Ben from Absolute Bedlam Podcast as he also lives in Weymouth. So I was like, while I'm here, might as well meet up a couple of friends. So that was nice. Then when we got back, I took the kids to play mini golf in Cheltenham. Wasn't my choice. I literally was like, what do you want to do? They're like, can we go to Mulligan's? I was like, you want to play mini golf? For fuck's sake. I look like all I do with my kids is play mini golf. But I did win both times. It's fine. What else did I do? On Monday, Harrison and his girlfriend Lucy came over. We ended up having a barbecue, which we wasn't expecting to have. Harrison just saw the barbecue and he's like, is it clean? I was like, no. He's like, do you want to clean it? I really fancy a barbecue. I was like, I fancy a barbecue now. Let's get it clean.
If you fancy a barbecue, fucking clean it yourself, motherfucker.
Now, to be fair, he went out, brought the charcoal, brought the food, everything, so that's fine. And he even cooked it all and everything. I was like, this is great. I'm loving this. Sit back, he brought me some ciders. I was like, loving this. I could get used to this. My mum came round as well because Harrison and Lucy told her their news. Now it's on social media, so I don't have to hide it anymore that at the age of 40 fucking years old, I'm going to be a granddad.
Granddad Jim.
God, no, not Jim.
Thanks, Claire. Forever now known as Granddad Jim.
No. No.
All right, Granddad James then. Fucking hell.
No.
Chill your beans.
No. Feels fucking weird. Anyway.
Any festivals are at, make sure you relate to him as Grandad Jim, please.
Please don't. I went back to work today, which was shit, quite frankly. I was there 10 minutes and I want to walk out again. But there we are. Doesn't everyone love where they work? But obviously, we got to see each other this past weekend, and as you've heard the interviews from, because we went to Slam Dunk South, and what an incredible day we had. Oh, we saw some brilliant bands and spoke to some brilliant people.
I love Slam Dunk. It's just such a family. It's just such a big family feel in it. Just to see mates and hang out with the best people and just interview brand new microphones that we had.
Oh, yeah.
You know, always helps you press record, Jim. And it's just, yeah, it really does. Disappointed we did 4. I wanted to do more. Sadly, 2 didn't show. 1 was on the way and got collared, and 1 didn't show. So I was a bit disappointed, but you know, it was still fun. I wish we could have talked to more people. This is why I booked so many, because I bloody love them. And then after a while, you're like, bloody hell, this is a lot.
Yeah.
So do you know what I mean? 4 wasn't enough for me. Wasn't enough.
Agreed. I wanted to do more 4.
But it was amazing. The power issues weren't great.
No.
Goldfinger started playing Spokesman, and after the first chorus, the power went.
Yep.
They had to start. I love that John Feldy introduced them again and then carried on from where they got stopped. Yeah, that was great. I also love they were going to do the Wall of Death and called the Wall of Hugs, and it just like stops. They got there. Yeah, that was absolutely excellent as well. And obviously, President got cut short massively. Yeah. Played 2 songs, done. Back for 3, done. That
was shit, but it made me laugh because obviously the whole gimmick is they don't talk. So it's just like,
yeah,
and what's up?
Yeah.
Like, no one can tell us what's going on. He can't gesture to the crowd enough, and it's like, so what we doing?
But why didn't a tech light come out or something? Like, just be like,
I don't know,
or put it on the screen.
Yeah, it seemed very odd to me. They made no effort to tell the crowd what the fuck was going on.
No, but Slam Dunk was amazing. It was amazing. It's great to see Sean and Morgan. It was great to see Mark. It was great to see Ollie. And obviously Hannah, Haley, Jasmine, Kirsten, and Dave. It was just so much fun. I just love it. And it was just nice to be back in the field. It's funny because before we got there, I was like, oh my days, I don't know how much more I want to do with this going forward. And I got there, I was like, oh yeah, I love this.
Yeah.
I think because my exam was in the back of my mind and I know I had so much to do and I'm stressing out about them, and I was like, fuck, it's all I could think about. And that day just took it all away, and it was beautiful. Getting to see Goldfinger was a massive highlight. But what really made me laugh was watching Goldfinger, and you were there going, I can't find the wife. I can't find you, because you couldn't enjoy yourself at all. I can't find her. I don't know where she is.
It was stressing me out not being able to know where they were, but yeah, it's fine.
They had a good time, clearly.
Yeah, they were, to be fair. Yeah. Apparently they weren't even that far from us.
Oh, okay. Well, Goldfinger were amazing. They were a big highlight of mine. My favourite act of the day was definitely Bury Tomorrow.
They were superb.
They were so good. I don't know if it was Daff or one of them was basically like, come on, Slam Dunk, fucking kick it, the shit out of each other, whatever. It was absolutely amazing. Really made me laugh. They were great. They were really so good.
President, from what we saw, were great. Punk Rock Factory were great. Olivia was fucking loving Punk Rock Factory. I got in there, she was dancing and singing along. She was loving life in there.
I couldn't hear them before I was.
Did you not?
The crowd, the town was packed.
It was absolutely rammed. But I tell you what, the band that surprised me the most, because I wasn't expecting much, Good Charlotte. They were fucking incredible. Don't get me wrong, I was expecting them to be good, but they succeeded expectations. But why do Good Charlotte need 4 guitarists now?
I don't know.
I think I couldn't work out. I was like, what?
Where did I leave? I left halfway through.
Yeah, we left about halfway through to try and avoid traffic.
I think Misery might have been the last song. We saw Hold On, and then we saw the song after that. I think we left.
We must have left about the same time, because Hold On was when we started walking around to get out. Yeah.
Oh no, we left at Keep Your Hands Off My Girl.
Yeah, that's when we were walking through, because I was singing it as I was walking through.
Yeah, same. Yeah.
So we must have left about the same time. But the one thing that I loved as well, you know how Olivia is incredibly shy, won't talk to anyone. But we went to the merch tent.
Fucking hates me.
She fucking hates everyone. She won't talk to anyone. But we went to the merch tent, and I was having to walk around. I brought a t-shirt while I was in there. And as we're just about to walk out, I noticed Peach from Punk Rock Factory. I was like, Olivia, come here, come here, come here. I said, you see the man over there in the Spice Girls t-shirt? That's the singer from Punk Rock Factory. She's like, is it? And he spotted, and he smiled, gave a massive wave, came over to talk to us, and he like gave Olivia a fist bump, and he was like, do you want a photo? And she's like, oh, I got really, really shy. But he was amazing with her. He was so nice to her. And then like we just said like thank yous, like had a little chat, and then as we're leaving to go back into the arena, we see him again with two other members, and he spots us. He's like, I'm here with the boys. You sure you don't want a photo? She's like, but I was like, what a fucking hero this man is. Like the fact he's seen her again and gone, are you sure you don't want that photo? Like really wanted to make her happy. I was like, you're a hero. Thank you fucking so much, Pete.
Why did you say yes?
Legend. I know a picture of Olivia. He was asking if Olivia wanted a photo, but she wasn't interested. She just went incredibly shy, backed off.
Did she not even talk about it afterwards?
A little bit. She was like, "Oh, he was nice," but yeah, she just. I was like, "You met Punk Rock Factory?" She was like, "No," but as soon as they're there, because it was a stranger, she just went right into a shell. Bless her. But yeah, what a fucking the fact he just put himself out there though to make effort for her. I was like, "You absolute hero. You don't know this girl at all." So the fact you did that. Hero, absolute hero, made me happy.
Yeah, we'd love to hear that. Yeah, we'd love to hear that. That's great. But massive thank you to Gala PR for allowing us to come back and enjoy Slam Dunk once again. I bloody love that festival. It was kill. It was such a stellar lineup this year as well. Just phenomenal. But yeah, sorry, Jamie, I cut you off. You were talking about mini golf again.
No, I wasn't actually talking about mini golf. Oh yeah, we played mini golf at Slam Dunk. No, we didn't. Yeah, that's pretty much about it. Like I said, I went back to work today, and yeah, cracking on with life now.
Not doing your Royal Rumble rewatch still?
Oh yeah, forgot all about that. Yes, I'm on Royal Rumble 1997, and it's a very weird year because it's a year where they didn't have enough people on the roster, so there's like people from AAA coming in, and it's the first year where you see a lot of the people who are gonna be big. So The Rock's in there, Mankind's in there, Stone Cold's in there, Triple H is in there. But they're getting to that point now, like the next year or so, these are going to be the fucking big stars.
The roster wasn't big enough for 30 people.
Apparently not. I was reading upon it before. Apparently they just did not have enough. If they did, it was like they were either injured or they were story-wise or something like that. But no, it was such a weird time.
Wow.
But it's also the time I completely forgot where they had fake Razor Ramon and fake Diesel, which is the most ridiculous petty storyline I've ever heard in my life. Do you know about this? I know you didn't watch it at the time. So obviously Kevin Nash and Scott Hall fucked off to WCW. And Vince was like, well, I own the characters of Diesel and Razor Ramon. So he gave them to two other people. And the guy that played Diesel is Glenn Jacobs. It was Kane.
Oh.
So he went from doing Isaac Yankem, the dentist, to Diesel. And there was a Razor Ramon in there as well. It's so fucking stupid. I don't think it lasted very long, but...
No, I can imagine.
Yeah, utterly dumb. But yeah, so far it's a pretty good event, to be honest. I'm on like number 29 or 30, so I'm almost done with it. But the problem is, because I've already watched all the WrestleManias, I've realised I know who's going to win the Rumbles.
Yeah.
It's like, this is the build-up to WrestleMania 13. Undertaker wins this one then. I already know. You never know. There might be a swerve. I might be surprised. But so far, I've known all the winners.
No, he's not in. He's in AEW now.
So,
yeah, poor. I know. Talking of AEW, I am nowhere near Double or Nothing. I'm like really? 2 weeks behind still. Yeah, I'm miles behind. But what I did see, which I think is fucking incredible, is Mick Foley is All Elite.
Yes.
Which was one of the greatest things I've ever read in my life. But secondly, have you heard about GalaxyCon?
No.
Austin Creed, or Xavier Woods, as people would well know him, was at GalaxyCon.
Yes.
Doing his up, down, down stuff, right? A kid went up to him at GalaxyCon in a Kenny Omega t-shirt. Austin Creed has now gone on all over social media blasting this child for going towards him with the Kenny Omega t-shirt on and shitting all over Kenny Omega. And I'm like, come on, you know you want to join us.
He almost got punched in the face because Kenny, if I see you, it's on sight. It's on sight.
Because they were teasing this ages ago, weren't they, with them two?
Could you imagine All In? I'm at All In. Could you imagine All In? Oh my God. Casino Battle Royal.
Oh, yeah, possibly.
Kofi and Austin Creed. Oh.
I wonder what Kofi would go by now. I don't
I
actually
don't
know what
know.
his real name is.
That's his real name.
Is that his real name?
That's his real name, yeah. Wild that we had that interview with Jonathan Davenport and now they're not in WWE anymore. So I'm curious to know what he must know.
More than likely, he's probably
And
already
also
designing gear for what they're doing next.
It also makes you sad that Big E doesn't wrestle anymore.
I know.
So, and I read that AJ Styles, because people are complaining that people are using his moves, and he's gone, no, I want people to use my moves. I want to be remembered. Yeah, I want people using my moves. Keep going.
But Saturday night's main event from the past weekend, Michin used it, him, and I was like, fucking go on, bring it out. Like, yeah, it's a great move.
What did she do? Phenomenal forearm?
No, she did the Stars Clash.
Stars Clash, nice. That's the Ospreay's doing it. So yeah, AEW, I'm nowhere near up to date. So I know nothing from Double or Nothing.
Okay, I won't say nothing then.
So yeah. So anyway, I don't know many of the matches. For myself, obviously we had a week off. We had Slam Dunk this weekend we just talked about, so we got to see each other. We did some interviews, as you've seen. That's just the Slam Dunk edition. Bit hot in it. So I've been studying my ass off. Like I've been studying. I've seen Kelly a lot. We've been out quite a bit. We went back to Cheltenham. We went to pick up my uncle's bits and pieces. I brought back some records, that sort of thing. I took them to Guildford on Thursday because there's a little record store called Ben's Collector's Records. Greatest recommendation I've ever had. What a lovely human being. He took the lot.
Really?
He went, I don't even need these. He goes, then they're battered, but I'll give you a couple of quid.
Fair play.
He was so nice. I've still got one box left just right next to me here. And he basically gave me just under £300 for the 3 boxes.
Nice.
So mum was very happy. So I'm still selling his bits and pieces for my mum. I'm going back this Sunday to collect more.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, because I'm the only one that sold anything for her. No one else has.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she's like, right, Tommy, you're taking it. I was like, yeah, that's fine. So when I was at the record store place, he went, Hi-Fi Hanger. I was like, what's that? And he went, what players did he have? I was like, okay. So I showed him. He went, Hi-Fi Hanger, Waterlooville, owned by a lovely couple. They'll take all that off your hands.
Oh, what a legend.
Okay, thank you. It's only 45 minutes from me. And I'm going to Bournemouth for my birthday. So I was like, yeah, perfect. So we're going to go on the way. Yeah, so we're going to go drop it all off. So I'm going to collect all that on Sunday, bring all that, but I'm going to bring as much back as possible, basically. So that's been going on. Yeah, I know. What a legend. So yeah, me and Kelly have gone for like coffee days. She came to Slam Dunk as well. I've been at hers. She's been helping me study. She's been doing my definitions with me. We've been chilling in the garden. We've been to Guildford, like I said. I've been watching AW, but I've been so focused on studying that I've hardly watched anything. Like I've literally watched this TV. I don't think it's been on very often. So I've been so focused on the questions and everything. So yeah, man, been Rihanna-ing, of course. Other than that, there's probably like something really big I've forgotten, but
you'll probably remember after we stop recording.
Oh, always the way. But yeah, literally, I've just been so focused. Exams are this week, so that is like the main focus right now.
Happy days. I guess we're all caught up.
Absolutely. Jamie?
Yes.
I can't see, it's too dark in here. What's your single of the week?
Oh, my single of the week this week is by a band I've never heard of in my life until about 2 days ago. It is the band Alt ALLT with their new single, Snowblind. I was going through Spotify's, like, this is metal, new releases and things like that. Clicked on this and I was like, this is really fucking good. So I'm going to go check out a lot more of these. But the new single Snowblind comes off the new album Atraxia, which comes out on 31st of July. But definitely go check this song out because it is absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to learn more about this band. So definitely 100% recommend. But this was tough because there's other bands that I really enjoy releasing songs this week, but I thought, you know what, I'm gonna highlight a band I don't really know and fly the flag. But The Warning had a new song. Ego was really good. As December Falls, new single Teeth, really fucking good. Tommy Lee has released a track off an old album of his, like an unreleased song called Stupid World, which was really good. And a song that absolutely blew me away, which I wasn't expecting. Paris Jackson, Michael Jackson's daughter Paris, has released a song called Teenage Drama. And it's really fucking good. It's quite grungy and yeah, really good. So definitely go check it. That was almost my single of the week until I discovered Alt. But there's more which no doubt are on your list. So there's your single of the week, which I do know what it is, was going to be on there. Like, it's a good week for music. But what is yours?
It was a great week. This was hard. Yeah. This was so hard. I almost had Guilt and Rust by Malfoy. I almost had Doom Loop by President. I almost had What's It Like to Be Happy by Virtue. I Know What You Did Last Summer by Zebrahead. There was the From Now On metal version. They've been doing the metal musical stuff from Greatest Showman, which is Jonathan Young, Caleb Hiles, Metalhead musical. Did From Now On from the Great. They've been doing all the Greatest Showman songs every week, but in metal version, they're amazing.
That's cool.
There was FAFO by Ryan Jesse. Fuck Around, I Find Out, it's called. It's great. There's the I Will Not Bow cover by Crispin Earl of Breaking Benjamin. Now, before I announce my single of the week, this was my other contender because you know how much I love Echo.
Yep.
Echo has formed with Low Spirit to form a band called Ninth Key, and they sound like old school Linkin Park. And the song is called If I Wasn't Me. Unbelievable. Did you listen to it?
I listened to a little bit. I need to go listen to the full thing.
Terrible. It's incredible.
It's very good what I heard. Yeah.
It's but Pipped It to my single of the week this week is on my t-shirt.
Of course.
The brand new single from Defects, All for Nothing. So new metal-y, so great. Tony's vocals are ridiculous. And when he posted the video of him just singing under that bridge while they were filming that video, unreal.
Mm-hmm.
Unreal. So yeah, it's the lads in Defects. We've loved them since they formed. And you need to go and check out their brand new single, All for Nothing, because you will not be disappointed. If you loved the old new metal days, you will love this track.
Oh, we do love the boys in Defects. Oh, that's one band I'll forever be proud of us flying the flag for, because they fucking deserve everything.
Yeah, 100% agree. They are unbelievable out of this world. Jamie?
Yes.
It's time for Tom's Journal.
Ooh.
It's time for Tom's Journal.
Welcome to another edition of the Journal. All right, Jamie.
Yes.
Scientists say they have created a T-Rex leather handbag with a $660,000 starting price. The material was created using lab-grown collagen built from a reconstructed T-Rex protein fragments. Look, guys, we literally just want free healthcare.
It does make you laugh. The things they will create and spend money on, they're like, but your health? Nah, pay.
Yeah.
It's mad.
Bastards. Wait, you let your cat on the couch? Fuck it, I'd let him represent me in a court of law.
That's Becky and our cat, to be fair. The cat would probably sue me in a court of law.
Yeah, probably, and win.
Yeah, probably. I'll have the rabbit present me.
It's proper baffling how people my age are paying for 4 holidays, driving about in a Mercedes, and just bought a new pair of Valentinos. Yet I'm sat here budgeting wondering if I can risk buying a £1.50 pot noodle for my tea.
I mean, I'm not that bad off, but I do know what they mean. Yeah, the amount of times
you see some people are like, oh, I've just been to Benidorm, now I'm going to Turkey, now I'm off to Venezuela, now I'm off to Brazil. You're like, ow!
Yeah, there's literally a guy at work. He came in the other day, man. Can I book some annual leave? I was like, yeah, sure. And he's like, I need this date, this date. I was like, oh, Ed, going anywhere nice? Like, going to Japan for that one, Thailand for that one, and somewhere else for this one. I was like, how the fuck are you affording this?
Yeah, that's crazy. That is crazy. Now, someone tweeted a place called Choice Store in Blue Water, right? And wrote, thank you at Choice Store Blue Water for hooking me up today with a t-shirt on. And someone wrote, who tweets the store to thank them as they go shopping? Thanks, Tesco Express, for my eggs and bread this morning.
I mean, it's a fair point. Who does that?
So fucking weird, man. This is such a weird world we live in.
If I tweet them, then they might give me something else.
Yeah, I hate influencers so much. As I drove out of the petrol station, I noticed a really good-looking lad filling up his car. For some weird reason, and completely against how I normally behave, I blew him a kiss, and then proceeded to drive straight to the back of a taxi.
Always, when you want to look cool for the opposite sex, it goes completely fucking wrong.
Yeah, why does it do that?
I don't know.
It's always the way.
I think it's just that perfect moment, life going, this could either go really well for you, or it's just telling you it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah. This is all sorts of genius. And I respect this guy beyond belief.
Okay.
This boy at uni is pretending to be a vegan. It's so he can rob his flatmate's chicken without thinking it was him.
That's not where I thought that was going.
Chicken's so expensive, man.
I mean, to be fair, yeah, it is. You've been looking at my chicken. I'm a vegan.
Yeah, I'm vegan, mate. What are you about? I wonder if he ever got caught out. I thought you were vegan, mate. This is for a mate of mine. It's for my dog.
Are you telling me this chicken isn't tofu? Shit.
Whoops. Looks the same. I told my mum I want a chicken burger for tea. And she goes, oh, on a bun? No, Julie. Between two fucking Adidas trainers, for fuck's sake. Yes, on a bun.
No one is brave enough to talk to their mum like that, but it's still funny.
Oh. I reckon my mum would do this. I just found out my mum's been going on walks in her neighbourhood after dark because she is just so full of rage that anyone who tried to attack her would be needing an ambulance.
I'm just going to go for a walk because I need to have a fight.
Yeah, I just need to kill someone. All right. I need to end some life.
Just so full of rage. I can hear it in my head. Yeah. Oh, Tommy, I was so full of rage.
I think it should be an audience participation, this next one.
Oh, okay.
What's the worst lie you were told as a kid?
Oh, that's a good one.
My mum would always tell me that I was the easiest physical birth out of all the kids. I felt so proud of myself until the age of 18 when I was told I was adopted.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Wow, indeed. Fuck, imagine. Wow, how the hell would you get your head around that?
Yeah, I know, right? Okay, I'll give you a few more.
Okay.
Walking through Birmingham. Homeless guy stopped me asking for change. Said, sorry, mate, I've only got card. His reply was, do you want me to come to the cash point then?
That would not surprise me in the slightest.
I remember being followed in Birmingham by a guy with a bag full of clothes. Just clothes. I don't know what they were. He's like, do you want any of this? Like, no. But he followed me for ages. I was like, mate, can you fuck off?
The fuck?
It was so weird. I hate your city.
Oh, I genuinely would not surprise me if one of them did that. I'm waiting for the day that homeless people pull out a card machine, to be honest. I could just
I'm surprised they haven't. I'm surprised they haven't. Vegan chicken stealer. I think you've been topped.
Oh, okay.
Whenever I park illegally, I always give myself a fake parking ticket before somebody else does it for me.
Smart. That is smart.
Genius, isn't it?
Oh, I like that. That's very good. Very clever.
And to tie in with the clip I released yesterday, How awkward is it when you don't hear someone after the third time, so you wing it and laugh, and they say, "What are you laughing at?"
I've had that happen before. I literally laughed. They looked at me. No, it wasn't like really bad thing, but I laughed and they looked at me as like, "I asked you a question." I was like, "Oh."
I do it at work quite often because I zone out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I do.
Do you know what? Right, I'm going to end on this. And do you know how I was talking about how patriotic as Scots are and how I love being where I'm from? I think this takes the biscuit.
Okay.
Of why we are the greatest country alive, and you're all fucking welcome.
Okay.
Sex was invented by prehistoric fish in what is now Scotland 385 million years ago. We have literally invented everything from the TV to chicken tikka masala, but inventing shagging is by far our greatest achievement. Because that was another edition of Tom's Journal.
I feel like I should start singing the Scottish national anthem for that, but I'll be honest, I don't know what it is. I haven't got a clue. I don't even know.
Do I need to do this show with you anymore?
Rude. I'm not Scottish. Why would I know it?
I know yours.
That's because you've lived here for.
I know Ireland and I know Wales.
Yeah, I don't know either of those either.
Oh, flower of Scotland. There you go. Does that bring any bells?
That does sound familiar, actually. Yeah. But it does help that you watch loads of sport. I don't. So that's probably where the only places you hear fucking national anthems these days.
Yeah, it brings tears to my eyes I don't think I've got through it fully without bawling.
I think you told me before.
But there's nothing like it than being at Murrayfield and just in the whole stadium full of us. And after the first verse, the bagpipes stop and it's just singing. Oh, goosebumps. Oh,
I imagine that's amazing to be
unbelievable.
Yeah,
I've got full on it's just words cannot describe.
Ma Mr. Stevens, ma Mr. Stevens.
Oh God,
what's wrong with that?
Just
my terrible singing.
It is just.
I was trying to do the drum fill, but with your name.
Jamie, time to answer his question. Jamie, time to answer his question. Jamie, time to answer his question. Jamie, time to answer his question.
I'm done. It can never be topped.
Do. Jamie, time for audience participation. Jamie, it's time for audience participation. Jamie, it's time for audience participation. Jamie.
Segment over. That's never going to be topped. That was fucking incredible. Literally never going to be able to beat that now. Fucking hell. Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, let's put my dick away.
It's audience participation time. So come and answer my bloody question. Yeah! That's all right.
Now it's time to answer participation. Now it's time to answer Jamie now, bitch. Now it's time to answer the participation. Now it's time to answer Jamie, motherfucker.
Jamie's audience participation time.
This week, I said, we love live music on this show, but sometimes live music cannot be that great. So with that in mind, this week we're asking, what is a concert you attended that was so bad you ended up leaving early? Has this happened to you, Mr. Stevens?
No, I've only ever left early to get a train home. But I did sit down for Razorlight and Kings of Leon at 2006 Leeds Festival before Foo Fighters headlined, and I did the same for 50 Cent in 2004 before Green Day headlined.
Did you go from 50 Cent to Green Day?
Yeah, he was getting naked on stage. I was like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?"
The fuck?
And he went, "You can't have our boxes though." I'm like, we don't want him. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, I've seen 50 Cent live. That's weird. Never thought to that aloud.
No. As I said, to me, like, there's a couple of gigs I've left early, but not because the band was shit. Like, I remember going to see Lordi back in the day, like after Eurovision when they were huge. And my partner I was with at the time just was not feeling well. So we watched Sport Band and we got out of there. And last year, I think it was, maybe the year before, we went to go see In Flames and Arch Enemy, and we left about after 3 songs of In Flames because the Academy is in a terrible venue and we were that hot. We just could not enjoy it. Like, completely ruined the mood for us. So band-wise, I've never walked out. The only band I could think I've walked off from was at a festival, and it's in the answers. Someone else was there, so I'm not. I'll mention that when we get to it. So
before we get started, did you put Mally's in?
Yes. We'll get to that.
I cannot wait.
Graham Arnold. I've never left a gig/concert early. I paid for my damn ticket, so anything short of being wheeled out on a stretcher is stopping me from getting my money's worth. Saying that, I've been to gigs that weren't as good as I thought they'd be, but I had a good time regardless. It's called a mosh pit. You simply join one or start one. I mean, to be fair, I think that might be part of the reason I've never left early, because I paid for my fucking ticket. I'm watching the damn gig. Alex Graham. I bailed on the streets at Reading. They were dog shit.
Nice.
Straight to the point. I like that one. CJ Kane. I watched Megadeth headline at the Apollo and left after 1 song. Not a fan. Many stayed. I was there for Silosis and Lamb of God, but other than that, I usually stay.
Yes, Che, you sexy bitch.
Che.
We love you, Che. We'll see you soon.
Jasmine Lammy. Wolf Mother a couple of years ago and Asking Alexandria 1 song into their Download Festival set.
Wow.
This was in 2018, I forgot to add. Dan Carter, on purpose, Fear Factory. Once butchered Resurrection, which is one of my favourite songs. Burton's voice was just dire, so I opted for an early train. Malevolence at Bloodstock, mainly because I had my daughter and because they were having technical difficulties, and they were saying fuck every 2 seconds. Aside from that, I walk away from most bands, even ones I like, but that's my scatterbrain.
Fair.
Tim Finch, Cancer Bats in Stoke many years ago. Was never a fan, only went for the support, left 2 songs into headline, sent word to the pub next door.
Fair enough, Tim.
A lot of people seem to go to gigs just for the support band. I don't know if I've ever done that.
I did it for Architects because Def Havana supported when Def Havana were doing the Fools and Worth of Liars stuff. And I went for Def Havana only, then I left. I didn't watch Architects.
Didn't watch them at all?
Nope.
Rogue Cotton, Buck Cherry. Thankfully, they were free tickets, but I still wanted my money back. They were just awful. The lead singer kept going on about Coke, not the drink.
I've interviewed him.
Oh, you have? Free tickets and still wanting my money back. That made me laugh. Big quiz night in. Hot Leg, Justin Hawkins' failed band When the Darkness were on a break. I saw them live. Supported Alter Bridge, who we actually went to see, and they were horrendous. Also, Glass Vegas we saw, who supported Kings of Leon once. Atrocious. Never heard of Glass Vegas.
Nope.
I remember seeing Hot Leg support Extreme. Yeah. I thought they were right. Daniel Crash Kid, Tiesto, Privilege IB for 2008, I want to say. Most expensive ticket to the holiday, the anticipation of finally seeing one of the all-time great DJs, and all 4 of us walked out halfway through a set.
Holy shit. Wow. That's insane. And Ibiza as well.
Yeah. MW. I've never left a concert I've attended. I've enjoyed all of them, really. The only one that I nearly walked out was an opening act, and that was Skin Dread.
Whoa!
I always stay to see what they're like. A guy in front of me said I was brave for staying, as he said he left when they came on. I wish I'd joined him. They were absolutely terrible.
Jesus. Their Radio 1 #1 album.
I know, right?
Yeah, now.
Lisa Thompson, Alkaline Trio and Taking Back Sunday in Brixton 2022. I love both these bands, but the sound was so bad I actually couldn't tell what song they were playing for the most part. I would have stuck it out, but my husband came with me, and he's not a huge fan of either band. His moodiness combined with the terrible sound made me tap out.
Yeah, I mean, no one's listening to Adam Zara anymore.
No, not good at all.
No. Modern day Axl Rose. Or Vince Neil.
Oh, yeah, that should both contenders work. Evie reads too much. Ellie Goulding, when I was about 14, she can't sing live, and she said in an arena full of people, "Wow, there's so many people here." And me and my mum were just like, "Yeah, no shit, it's a sold-out arena." Boring concert. She couldn't sing live. 10 years on, and I still haven't so much as listened to her music since.
Wow, nice. That's pure hatred right there.
I just love that. No shit, it's sold out. That's how you know you're pissed off. I'll give you a couple more. Mali Malpass.
I can't wait for this one.
Kiss, Monsters of Rock, 1996.
With a smile, Jamie, with a smile.
Waited all day to witness these supposed giants of rock, but it was absolute garbage, all style over substance, and played with all technical ability of a drunk uncle at a wedding who crashed the stage when the band went for a fag break. Now,
is that one you walked out of?
This was my first ever concert at 10 years old.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's hilarious. That's even better.
And was one of my favourite memories of my life. It was fucking incredible. They sounded incredible. The show was incredible. And I know it's not biased from being young because there's footage on YouTube and I watched it back not that long ago and it was incredible. So you don't know what you're talking about, Malpass.
Fight.
I saw this when I was collecting the answers. I was like, "You son of a bitch!"
It really made me. I had to ring Kelly. I was like, "You are not going to believe what Mali's just written." I got so excited.
And last but not least, speak of the devil, it's Kelly Cleaton. Marilyn Manson had download years ago when he was so off his face, he spoke about putting on and taking off his fur jacket for about 45 minutes. Everyone got bored and walked off. That was the one that I was also at and walked off. Where
was that down?
It was download.
08?
I can't remember what year it was, if I'm honest with you.
I've seen him as well. Might have been Reading though.
But if it's the same one I went to, because I saw a download and it was fucking shocking. He played a random out of tune saxophone solo in the middle of it. Tainted Love was the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. And this was when it had not long come out. Like, it was a big hit. So, yeah, absolutely terrible. But the real answer for Kelly Clayton is every time Tom sings a Joe Hendry, she'd like to walk out.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
You will believe, Kelly. You will believe.
One day she will. One day she will. She'll tell me she won't, but one day she will.
She will. She will.
Because one of my friends at work who used to love wrestling as a kid stopped, and he just turned around to me last week and he went, "I might have to get back into it because I seen this thing online and it's called Joe Hendry," and he goes, "and I want to watch it just for him." And I was just like, he believes. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's capturing the hearts of many.
He's incredible. And I was listening to an interview with him with Chris Van Vliet the other week. He's recorded an album with WWE.
Phenomenal.
I cannot wait.
Phenomenal. I just wanted, yeah, he hails from the greatest country of all. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just stuff to be proud of. Him and Drew McIntyre, I'm just so happy that they're ours. Do you know what I mean? First ever British WWE champion, Scottish. Yeah.
Fucking incredible.
We just need to produce gold. Well, we invented sex for fuck's sake, so you're all welcome. Do you know what I mean? So, but thank you to everyone that participated in Jamie's participation challenge. We always appreciate you every single bloody week when we're here, of course. So thank you to absolutely everyone that participated this week. Thank you to everyone that gets involved in Jamie's question. You know, it's vital. We need to know. We just need to know the answers. But if you enjoy Jamie's participation challenge, Tom's journal, Callum's Treachings, the whatever the fuck happens on the weekly here, and the interviews when they're here, you'll enjoy the other 216 editions of the Chronicle podcast wherever you get your podcasts from, Spotify, Apple, Google, all that good stuff. I can't believe how dark I've been for so long. We are all over social media at TCO Pod. That'll be Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, Threads, the usual places at TCO Pod, and all over YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast. Please hit that subscribe button. Thank you. We hit 800 this week, so we are buzzing. We are so close to 1,000 subs. For us, is monstrous, Jurassic. So we are so thankful to absolutely every single person that has subscribed. If you haven't, please do so. Head on over to YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast and hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell to get notified when new videos are released and comment to your heart's content. That's all social media at TCO Pod and YouTube at the Chronicles of Podcast, Jamie.
That is absolutely correct, sir. Before we get out of here, I just want to say a massive thank you to a couple of our friends. We need to say a massive thank you to the wonderfully, incredibly talented man that is Mr. Braden Barry. Go check out all his incredible works, his Amber Forest podcast with Dustin Gill right here on YouTube. Go check out his merch store, Anxious Ghost. Go check out that upcoming horror anthology Farlight movie on Instagram. I wouldn't say TikTok then. On Instagram, go check it out now. It's so close. We are so close. I cannot wait. And of course, we have to go check out all of Braden's incredible music under Say We Can Fly on Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your music from. And of course, we have to say a massive thank you to the Sophie Lancaster Foundation. They are stamping out prejudice, hatred, and intolerance everywhere. And I mean everywhere. This is not a UK issue. It's a global issue where the people of the alternative community are being treated differently simply because of the way they dress, the way they look, and the music they listen to. It is festival season. It is now here. A big time for the foundation. They are officially at Download. They are officially at Bloodstock. If you are at Download, make sure you're going to grab a brand new piece of merchandise which they are bringing with them to Download. They are incredible designs. So please go and get your hands on one of them, or get one online if you're not going to Download. If you want to take part in Freak of the Week, go check out Sophie Lancaster Foundation on social media. But most importantly, go to sophielancasterfoundation.com and familiarise yourself with Sophie's story and the aims and missions of the foundation. If you're not familiar with that story, share it with the world. People who are out there who aren't familiar with it, share it with them, make them aware, because this is an incredible foundation doing incredible work for people just like us. And last but not least, a massive thank you to this beautiful bastard right here.
Right back at you, my friend. Right back at you. Hopefully, I've got a neck. Where's my neck gone? Hopefully, you'll enjoy the Chronicles of Slam Dunk 2026. If you haven't checked them out, go and watch them right now. But we always appreciate you being here on the weekly. Thank you to everyone that checks this show out on the weekly basis, that follows us on social media, that laughs at our videos, that hates our videos, that comments on our videos about how much you hate them. It's great. And we appreciate all of you, so keep them coming. Keep them fucking coming. Jamie, another wonderful edition in the bag.
Another wonderful edition indeed.
There's going to be no interviews for a while I'm doing my exams, so you've just got us for the time being, so please bear with, but we have got some stuff coming up in the pipeline. We'll be re-interviewing again from mid to late June. But as for this week, we will see you all next week for another edition of the Chronicles of Podcast.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye. Bye.